Hello, Veteran 0-2 here, welcome back, and this is the finale episode of Tales of Symphonia. The bonus finale episode. And I just got done rebuilding Lewin here, and I'm examining the Lloyd statue. No, do tell. Where does the name Lewin come from, Kratos? You've been alive longer than any of us. Are you kidding me? So the name itself means to be destroyed? Wow. So what is that name? Are you going to tell us? Yeah, I found this kind of by accident when I was screwing around with Lewin, because I don't know if parts of the ending are left out if you don't actually rebuild Lewin in the game. I mean, if you do know what happens in the ending, if you don't rebuild Lewin, if they just leave stuff out, drop it in the comments section, obviously. Yeah, what are you thinking of? Oh, this is Anna's hometown. Very interesting. Okay. Alright, so these two are going to protect it together. It's another new Kratos scene. Again, if you know any other scenes of Kratos and Lloyd here at the end game that I don't show for whatever reason, drop it in the comments section and I will show it in another video. Otherwise, this is the last video right here of the LP. Go kick Mythos' ass one last time, and that'll be it. And I actually did start playing Dawn of a New World, and I don't know, I kind of like it so far. I don't really have a big problem with it. So I'm going to continue playing it. So far I don't think it's as good as this game, but I'm kind of intrigued by the whole premise of the plot, at least so far in that game, where the game starts out and Lloyd's kind of an enemy. Lloyd's statue. Oh, yeah, we've already seen that one. Oh yeah, and by the way, I know this is better late than never, but if you want to strafe around like this in the re-yards, all you have to do is manipulate the right stick. The R stick, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, my piloting of these re-yards in past episodes has been rather poor, and I just learned how to do that, so my bad. If you're having problems steering those fucking things, use the R stick. I'll probably add annotations to the previous videos talking about you need to fucking learn how to fucking steer these damn things or something like that, you know. Just to kind of poke fun at myself. Alright. So this is my party I'm going to go with. Shouldn't be any surprise. This is the most balanced party, I think. Plus, you know, I gotta have Kratos in my party for this part, right? He has to right his wrongs from the past. Take out Mythos with his own hands. In my opinion, this ending is a lot more fitting than having Zelos.
Home. I'm going home.
Not to say that I don't like Zelos. Zelos is a good character too, but it seems more fitting that Kratos
we don't have to fight.
is in the final party here.
Please return the Great Sea to us so that we can reunite the worlds.
Home. I'm going home.
Something's wrong. He sounds like a puppet.
What?
Oops. Again, why couldn't we just throw out the fucking Crucius Crystal?
I need to thank you for going through all the trouble to bring me back here. I'm finally myself again.
I mean, could she not remove it?
Damn. So that's what this was all about.
Mythos, Martel is already dead.
That's not true. Martel is alive.
No, douchebag, she is dead.
Just
Just
as
like
I
you
lived
were.
on in the Crucius Crystal.
Yeah, not really living.
That's not living. That's just existing as a lifeless being.
What's wrong with that?
What?
After all, in our bodies flow the bloods of humans and elves, the bloods of those that despise us. We're better off casting aside such filth and become lifeless beings.
Right, whatever.
That's what you really want?
Of course. Watch. When you become a lifeless being, you can even control your appearance and growth.
Okay, so why would you want to make yourself a little wussy douchebag half-elf then?
Everyone should become lifeless beings. I told you before. The only way to eliminate discrimination is for everyone to become the same race.
What you hope for is nothing but a dream, Mythos. Discrimination comes from the heart.
He's right, Mythos. It's the weakness of people's hearts that causes discrimination, looking down upon others while placing themselves too high.
You do the same thing. You look down on humans and elves, treating them like cattle.
Yeah, that pretty much encapsulates what the designs are all about.
That's the
Those
weakness
freaking
of your
design
heart.
ranches.
Even if people become lifeless beings, nothing will change. Discrimination will continue.
That is true,
Then
it
where
will
should the
never go
half-elves
away.
go?
I don't know, fashion your own world, just like everybody else.
We aren't accepted anywhere.
So that's why you make your own kingdom
We
of
opened our
half-elf
hearts.
people.
But no one took us in. Where should we live?
Again, you could just do what the humans and elves do and just make a kingdom, fashion a realm for yourselves.
You can live anywhere you like.
What? Well,
Don't
not
make
exactly.
me laugh.
I'm serious. Anywhere is fine. If you aren't doing anything wrong, you should just live proudly in the open.
It's because we couldn't do that. That we wanted a place of our own.
So why didn't you just do that instead of trying to change, like, everything in the world? See, that if that's the case, then why is he trying to change everybody into lifeless beings then?
But that is not an excuse for the things we have done.
That's right,
It
Kratos.
is merely a motive, not a justification.
What you've done caused meaningless suffering and death to countless people. Can you feel their pain?
People can change, even if they don't change right away. Months, years, as time passes, change is inevitable.
Maybe not everything can be forgiven, but one can try to atone for one's sins. Can't you feel it in your heart? The goddess known as Conscience.
What?
Do you think I'm gonna beg for forgiveness? Ridiculous.
Yeah, that goes in, well, yeah, this guy can't admit that he's wrong about anything,
There
so
is
that's
no
his problem.
goddess. So I will continue to pursue my ideals. If there is no place where I can live, and if I've been denied my age of lifeless beings, then the only thing left for me is to build a new world on Darus Carlon. A world just for my sister and me.
Okay, whatever, buddy, let's
There's
kill you
nothing
now.
anyone can do.
Whatever. Let's just scan this fucker.
Beyond magic?
You know, maybe I should try using an hourglass on this guy, too.
Hurricane victory light speed!
Meteor storm!
Oh, status down. How did I get
Sister wants
poisoned?
everything to be. I won't let anyone get in my way. I'll revert this entire world back to nothingness.
The world must be your sister?
None of you understand how I feel. My dream of a world For my sister.
Pathetic.
And me.
It's not over yet.
Oh man, what's up with all these status ailments I got going on right now? Oh no. I'm so scared. Miracle bottle on you? Ow.
I won't let you die. Healing wind!
No way!
Meteor storm!
Taking Neon's magic.
Ready?
I won't let you die.
Thor! Watch out for spell!
Disappear into nothing.
Take this.
Ow.
Stream. Please.
Come, darkness.
Infinite power!
Please.
Not me, my
Let you
name!
die. Healing wind. Please.
Here we go!
Air thrust.
Ray!
Get ready!
Prism star!
Don't overdo it.
Infinite power!
Yeah.
Markel.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And you only get one experience for that battle, even though you got 48 hits. But yeah, you get an EX Gem Max, which you can also steal from this guy if you want. I don't give a shit though. Those are pretty much worthless. I mean, you gotta spend 600 grade just to carry it over to a new game plus, anyways. So, I mean, for that and maybe another one, again, it's not worth it. It would be nice, though. Yeah, it is pretty good. I mean, you could switch.
Mythos is...
The EX Gem Max is all the abilities with EX Gems 1, 2, 3, and 4 combined in one EX Gem.
It's just like Alicia.
So it's really
Mythos
versatile.
will continue to live as long as the Crucius Crystal exists.
So instead of having to waste EX Gems, like if you want to switch
And eventually,
abilities, you can just
I
have
will be taken over by
those
the
on a
crystal.
character.
Mythos.
But again, not really needed.
Tired of playing your game of good and evil? Hurry up and destroy the crystal. If you don't, Dara's car line will continue to drift away.
Mythos!
Do it now. Before I... too... am no longer myself.
Lloyd, please, help him! Let him die while he's still himself!
Wasn't he always himself?
Farewell, my shadow. You who stand at the end of the path I chose not to follow. I wanted my own world, so I don't regret my choice. I would make the same choice all over again. I will continue to choose this path.
You could have lived with us in our world. Damn it.
The old master of the Pact is no more. What does the new master of the Pact ask of this sword?
Restore the true form of our two worlds.
Hooray.
Are we back? What's going on?
What are you all doing?
Your wish is granted. But there is no link. Without a link, the land will die.
Just as I thought.
The world was originally separated into two, in order to prevent its destruction. If it returns to its true form, the world lacks the mana to support itself.
Yeah, wherein they kind of go into that a little bit more in Dawn of the New World, at least so far, with the plot of that game.
The land is dying.
I don't need to know why it's dying. What do we need to do to stop it?
Support the two worlds by linking them with a giant tree. That is the only way to stop the destruction of the land.
We need to restore the giant Carlon tree.
I get it.
Lloyd, quickly, before Darius Carlon flies off into the distant reaches of space, use its mana to awaken the Great Seed. That's the only way to revive it.
All right then. I'm counting on you, Eternal Sword.
Darius Carlon is already at the edge of the gravitational field. Not even Yggdrasil. Mythos could stop this from happening. Do you still intend to try?
Yeah.
Even strengthened by your X-Sphere, it is likely that your body will not withstand the forces. Are you certain of your decision?
I said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it. It's not like we have a choice.
Very well.
It's not working. The mana's being deflected.
The Great Seed is already dead.
Wait, don't go. Please, wake up!
This part I don't understand. How does he get wings? Is that something that he got from his dad or something? I don't get it. They never explain why. All of a sudden, how he couldn't do this the entire game, and now all of a sudden he can fly and he has angel wings? I don't understand.
It looks like Darius Carlon stopped moving away.
Yeah, but why? The Eternal Sword is gone. The Eternal Sword!
Thank goodness.
Okay, what the hell was...
This is my final wish. Eternal sword.
Please, awaken the Great Seed.
I beg you. Please, wake up!
Please!
Rise, giant Carlon tree!
So, how the angel wings?
I am Martel, and also the incarnation of the Great Seed itself. Lloyd, your hope, as well as those of many others, resurrected me.
So you're Mythos' sister?
No, Mythos' sister Martel is only one of the many souls within me. I am Mana, and I am the giant tree. I am the symbol of the many lives sacrificed to the Great Seed. I am a new spirit born to accompany the giant tree. And now the seed has awakened anew along with me.
This is the giant Carlon tree?
It's so beautiful and so grand.
This is the future form of the giant tree, but right now, it is only a small seedling. In its current state, the tree will wither and die.
Well then, how do we protect it?
You must provide the tree with love and adoration. As long as those conditions are met, I shall always protect the seedling.
I promise. If the tree ever starts to wither, I'll make sure we won't let it die.
Then Lloyd, on behalf of all living things, I want you to give this tree a new name, as a proof of the pact.
What?
The giant Carlon tree was planted here by the elves when they first came, as a guardian to watch over and protect them. This newly reborn tree protects elves, humans, and the lives of all those who are caught in between. Therefore, this tree requires a new name.
Lloyd, pick a name for us. A name for everyone's tree.
So this tree is the link that connects the world. Okay, I got it. This tree's name is...
And yeah, I guess we're supposed to guess, if you've played Tales of Fantasia, what the name of the tree actually is. But the name of the tree is Yggdrasil. after Mythos. So again, this is a really fun game. And as far as the alternate ending here, well, I'm sure after these ending credits there might be some different stuff seen maybe with Kratos in your party. And now what else can I say about this game? Well, I had a lot of fun playing it for one. I mean, why else would I go into such detail with bonus stuff? I mean, otherwise I could have ended it like 20 videos ago, essentially. I mean, really, I didn't have to do all this extra stuff, but I wanted to because that's how much I enjoy the game and I enjoy playing it. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys are still watching now, that probably means that you really like the game too, and that's good. I would have to say I agree with you. But yeah, I like the cel-shaded graphics. I like the music in the game. The story is kind of cliched, but you know what? It draws. I like the theme behind it. I like the whole theme of discrimination because, you know, it's one of those things that's probably never gonna ever go away. But you know, this game kind of delves into that whole, you know, exploring what it's all about, and can people all live in the same world together despite, you know, their differences and all that kind of stuff. But as far as the sequel to this game, yeah, I started playing it, but I haven't like gotten really that far in the game yet. But I don't know, the main character is kind of annoying to start out, but I'm hoping that, you know, he kind of grows as the story goes along. But I don't think it's that bad so far, and it brings you back into this world, which, you know, that's, to me, that's like a big part of why I'm actually kind of digging the game so far. I mean, a lot of the musical tracks I've heard so far on Dawn of a New World are actually remixes of the music from this game, which is not a bad thing at all. I mean, that's really good. And then on the overworld map select screen, which is now just a location select screen, you can't actually explore now, which is a bummer. But they actually play the overworld music, or one of the overworld themes from Tales of Fantasia on that, which is really cool. So I like how Dawn of the New World uses a lot of the music from the older games, like this game and Tales of Fantasia. So that's kind of helping the fact that that's kind of helping me along with wanting to play it, and just to see where they go with the story. So far, you know, they've introduced some new stuff, so it's not like it's stale or anything so far. So I kind of like it. And I heard that like a lot of the characters from the first game kind of return as guests. Like they aren't like permanent party members or anything like that, but you know, they do have a part in the story, which I'm kind of interested to see, you know, again, where they take it from here. Because a lot of people would say, well, you know, they didn't really need a sequel to this game. Well, they could be right, but I'll judge that for myself, you know, as I play through the game. And as far as LPing it, I'm probably going to want to play it at least once. And if I do LP it, it's not going to be right away. Maybe a year from the day that I get done posting this. I mean, hell, as of this recording right here, I've posted like maybe 4 or 5 videos of this game, like the first 4 or 5 videos. So I'm pretty much, you know, from then I'm going to be uploading, you know, pretty much this game like 2 videos a day until it's all posted. In the meantime, while that's going on, I'll be working on other stuff like finishing up bonus content for DQ3, DQ4, going back to Ni No Kuni, and just focusing on that, getting it done. Because, you know, I keep putting that one on the back burner, and I don't mean to do that because it's not a bad game. I just, you know, for whatever reason, I just keep doing that. I gotta stop. You know, start playing again, just focus on it and it alone until it's done, get it out of the way, then move on to Final Fantasy X-2, do the same thing with that. And, you know, while that's going on, while I'm doing all that recording, hopefully that's enough time while these videos are being posted. And stuff like that. That way it'll give me a little bit of time to relax and not have to worry, okay, I need to record more videos for this game. I can just, while these videos are being posted, I can just start recording other stuff. But yeah, it took me about a month to make this LP. So in about 30 days time, I recorded like 150 some videos of this game. A lot of that had to do with, well, the way my schedule was going with school. I had I had a week off in between quarters, so I just was going on a recording frenzy with this game. It also helps that, you know, I started using new software, and I'm a little bit more efficient at recording more videos now, because it's a lot more efficient than Fraps. Like, I can record probably like 15 videos without having to render a single video. That way I could just edit them, you know, save the project, and I can just, you know, render them while I'm sleeping or whatever, or like doing something else. But it's a lot more, my recording is a lot more efficient now with this new program. Alright, so let's see if there's any other differences here. Notice a little bit of the dialogue is different, because Kratos is
Grandmother,
around.
I'm home.
Oh, chosen one.
No, Grandmother, I'm not a chosen anymore.
Oh, yes, Colette. You have made us all proud.
Welcome home, Colette.
It's good to be home, Father.
I see. So, Kratos will travel with Deres Karlon wherever it may go. What are you going to do? Go back to Iselia?
No. We're going out to visit new lands.
We're going around the world to try and make it easier for half-elves to be accepted.
It sounds like you have a difficult journey ahead of you.
We can return to Iselia when we're tired.
We will always have a home there.
Hi, everyone. I'm back.
Sheena, I'm so glad you're safe.
Congratulations, Sheena.
And don't congratulate me yet. A whole new world lies before us now. We have to inform everyone about the revival of the Igaguri style.
Yes, and for when Kuchinawa returns as well.
Yeah! Come on, everyone. Let's work as hard as we can. We're gonna make the village of Mizuho into a ninja clan to be proud of.
Alicia, I'm finally myself again. Time is finally starting to flow again from that night 16 years ago. You know what? I'm 28 years old now. Can you believe that?
Were you talking with Alicia?
Yes.
I just got back from overseeing the destruction of part of the mine. Now that that's done, we can rest assured that no new X-spheres will be excavated.
That's good to hear. What are your plans now?
I'm going to devote the full resources of my company to revitalization projects in order to build a new and better world.
I'll help too. I'm sure Alicia and Daddy would have wanted me to.
Are you really going to Deres Karlon?
If a
Yeah, this
half-elf
isn't
of
any
Crucius
different.
remains here, the other half-elves will have no place to live. As a surviving member of Crucius, I must bear the responsibility for what has happened.
I'm going to collect all the X-spheres remaining in this land.
And I will discard all of Crucius's X-spheres into space. I've dragged you into this until the very end.
It's okay.
It's time for me to go. Please use that sword to send us to Deres Karlon.
Goodbye, Dad.
Don't die before I do, Lloyd. My son.
Goodbye, Deres Karlon.
Mom, Dad, he left. That was okay, wasn't it? For me to let him go? It was okay, right?
Lloyd, you wanted to go with him, didn't you?
No. I have my own path to follow. And Dad has his. And besides, I have a dad here already.
I see. Then I won't say any more.
Mom, I'll leave Dad's sword here beside you. Well, I'm off.
Alright, so I was thinking there was going to be like an added scene, but I guess not. Oh, on this ending here, they show Kratos in the final picture and not Zelos. So that's different, I guess. Alright, so it's slightly different ending, but not really enough to make it, I don't know, maybe it was a waste showing it again. But regardless, that's all for this Let's Play of Tales of Symphonia. Maybe someday I'll LP Dawn of a New World. Maybe. I don't know, I still gotta play it yet. So I hope you enjoyed it, and see you in my other LPs. Bye-bye.